Hey guys, it's Becky from Bama, and today we're taking a family vacation. Where are we going, Brooks?
Gatlinburg. You need it. You want it. Vacation. You on it.
Our first stop in the Smoky Mountains is the Sinks. I don't know if you can see behind me here, but that is some rapid moving water. And we actually went down to the bottom down there and got a better look at it, and it was really cool. So now I think we're about to go to the Sugarlands stables, and me and Caden are gonna go horseback riding while the other kids go to Ripley's Mirror Maze. So that'll be fun. So Caden and I are at Sugarlands stables. You see the horses back there, and we are about to go on a 1-hour horse ride. We are not allowed to video on the ride, so I can take pictures, but we will not be allowed to video. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Are you excited, Caden?
Alright, on that video, we're in the craziest part of the Mirror Maze. Brooks, look! Look at me, Brooks! There's strobe lights.
I found a way out, but I wanted to explore, so I forgot where it was.
Lucy is lost. We don't know where
Wait, I found a way out. I found a way out.
Alright, we're going to try to find... Where do you think
I found a way out, but I wanted to explore, so I didn't go to it.
Hey, Lucy, we're in here.
I don't know where you are.
Christian,
We're in the
find her.
infinite experience. I'm trying to find my way
Infinite
out.
experience room. Say hey to mommy. Say hey to everybody. Hey, look at my phone. Hey. Alright, we're going to try to get out.
Go, buddy.
Let me get one picture for you to take up.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it with their picture.
You
Ready,
hold on
buddy?
real tight.
Good, you got it.
All right, you ready?
And Mom, you give me
What's your
pictures
name?
that you want.
All right. Hold on real tight for me, little fella.
I guess Cookie's the gentle one. It's probably Mommy.
You're doing great, Brooks.
Natural born cowboy right here.
Where are we eating at, guys?
He doesn't know.
I think it's like, yeah.
Shrimp.
Say it again, Christian. Bubba Gump shrimp.
I'm excited.
What'd you order, Caden?
Caesar salad.
What are you gonna order, Brooks?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. What about you, Daddy?
Coconut shrimp, maybe?
Coconut shrimp? Yum. So one of the must-do things in Gatlinburg is the gift shops. There are so many gift shops on the strip. And so right now we're just shopping on the strip. Now we are at the Smoky Mountain Candy Kitchen watching them make taffy.
Oh.
Put it back.
What is this, Mom?
Sour. Wrap it around the thing and then turn it on.
I'm just watching this.
What do you think?
Good.
Good.
What do you think?
It's cool.
It is cool.
It's too big.
Milk chocolate or white chocolate? Milk.
Don't touch that.
Hey, Brooks, come on. Brown chocolate or white chocolate?
What happened,
Free taffy.
Just
I don't know what flavor it is either.
freshly made.
Freshly. It was still
Who gave you
warm.
that? Who gave it to you?
The person made taffy.
There's a church right next to the vape. So all the vape is
We are at our cabin. It is really nice and really rustic out here in the woods, and we are doing my favorite thing, which is the hot tub. It's a little warm for Brooks. He's not wanting to get in just yet, but I'm enjoying it and it feels great. So I'm gonna relax and I'll check back in later. We just got out of the hot tub and the kids are sitting in the living room of the cabin watching Frozen. It is day 2 in Gatlinburg. I am in a ball cap again because that is how I roll on vacation. I don't want to spend a lot of time fixing my hair. Plus we're going to be hiking about 4 miles today, plus driving around Cades Cove. So it's ponytail and ball cap day. I'm going to give you a little tour of our cabin to let you see what it looks like and let you see where we're staying at. This is the master bedroom. You can see it's kind of got this cool ceiling that I thought would be cooler, except that every time I bend over to pick up something out of my suitcase, I hit my head on the ceiling. So that's happened about 4 times now. Come out, there's a little rocking chair right here. Little card table and a little couch over here. One cool thing about cabins in the Smoky Mountains is almost all of them are decorated in this cool bear theme. And I'm totally digging it. See, everything's got little bears on it. So you walk over here, there's a little couch. And then down here is the living room area. Oh look, there's a 4-year-old here.
I want to go up, Mommy.
I'm giving everybody a tour of the cabin. And so here is a little table you can eat at. There's the 14-year-old. Here's the kitchen. And then we've got the girls' room in here. This is where the boys are sleeping. It's pretty cute. And then this is the downstairs bathroom. So the upstairs bathroom did not have a shower, but the downstairs one does. And then right at the front door, you've got a little laundry area. So you come out here, you see the hot tub over there. It's still pretty dark. We're out early because we want to catch some animals at Cades Cove. I'll have to show you that later because you really can't see anything, but just trust me when I say there's a creek down there, and we'll see it in a little bit. Are you excited about hiking today, Brooks?
Yes.
So now we are getting ready to take a picture at the Great Smoky Mountains National Park sign. This is kind of a tradition. We do this every time we come here. I'm going to show it to you over my shoulder. See that sign back there? We always get a picture, so we're going to do that now. So now we have a wild boar. So in case you missed that, what we just saw was a wild boar, and you couldn't see because it had already ran in the ditch, but it had a little baby one with it. So we saw the big wild boar and the little baby on the side of the road, and I tried to get a video real quick, but as soon as we got close to it, it ran off. But that's one of the cool things about coming to Gatlinburg is you never know what you're gonna see. Already today we've had a turkey out in the middle of the road, we've had a doe jump over across the road right in front of us, and now a wild boar. So if we get a bear, this will be the most perfect trip ever.
She wait. Look out your window, there's a deer.
We have another wildlife. This time it's a deer. there's actually 2 of them. Just crossing the road like no big deal.
I'm gonna drive. Everybody look out your side.
We are at Cades Cove now. We're at this little church right here that Cades Cove uses in a lot of their print stuff that they're kind of famous for. But we're just looking around, checking out the history, looking for wildlife. We've already seen a whole bunch of turkeys, a whole bunch of deer, and we're hoping to see a bear.
What?
So Caden said people wanted to see animals, so she was gonna help. We are at the little Cades Cove Visitor Center area. There's some neat little stuff around here. There's a little water wheel, some cabins, and we're just taking a little walk through history. So this is a black bear at Cades Cove. Oh, there's 2 of them. So we are just still driving through Cades Cove, but I just wanted to show you the scenery is so beautiful. You have these big vistas like this where you can see the mountains, you can see the meadow, you can see the forest over there, and it's just really gorgeous. Everything's really green. We are now hiking the Trillium Gap Trail to get to Grotto Falls. It's a really cool waterfall because it's one of the ones where you can actually walk behind the fall, and I'll show it to you when we get there. We are at Grotto Falls. You can see it back there behind me. We're actually gonna go around and walk behind the waterfall, and that will be awesome. Brooks wants to be in the video.
And I'm gonna go in it right now.
And there's Lucy. Lucy is about to die because we walked 1.4 miles. So here's the part where we're actually going to walk behind the waterfall. From behind the waterfall, there's a little pool. There's Robbie and the kids. Okay, one more trip back behind the waterfall to get back around to the path headed to the car. So this is one of the shops in the arts and crafts community, and I'm going to say this person is a really good artist. And I love bears, and I love Jesus, but this is cracking me up right here. Jesus walking a bear. I really like this one down here because it reminds me of the bears we saw earlier today, the mama bear with the 2 babies. And I really like this one too, because this is what all the bears I see are doing. They're playing instruments and singing.
Look.
Let's go see what else is here. So this morning I said I would show you guys the view off of our porch, and this is it. This is what you see when you come on the porch. And I'm noticing, oh, so you can see this little guy is on the deck. Yeah, there's the hot tub.
And it was cold at this time.
And there's the view. And there's the 14-year-old.
And the hot tub was cold at this time.
Yeah. It's day 3 in Gatlinburg, and we are headed for breakfast at the Pancake Pantry. It is one of the places that we eat every time we're here because we love it so much. And I get the apple walnut crepes because they taste like Christmas. Then after that, we're gonna check out Anakeesta and see what that's all about. At the Pancake Pantry, what did you get, Brooks?
Bears in the snow.
Bears in the snow.
And I'm happy. It's so fun.
Christian got wild berry crepes. Cades still waiting on hers. What'd you get, Lucy?
I got 3 buttermilk pancakes with 2 scrambled eggs and 2 pieces of sausage.
And Daddy got an omelet. Thank you. And I got 2 eggs and apple walnut crepes.
Mommy, mine looks so funny.
What'd you say?
Mine looks so funny.
It does. You can eat it. We're gonna say our blessing and eat this food up. We are at Anakeesta. You can see the chairlifts back behind us and the little trams. They open in about 15 minutes, so we're about to get in line to buy tickets, and then we'll be going up there to see what's going on. Okay, so we are on the gondola going up to Anakeesta. We got Brooks over here. He's looking out the window. We got Daddy, Caden, Christian, and Lucy. We aren't too high up yet. So you can either ride a chairlift or a gondola that's enclosed like the one we're in, but we chose this because we have a cute little 4-year-old and we didn't want him to fall out of the chairlift. So it's a little hot in here. There's a little ventilation right here on these windows, but not a lot. And they warned us before we got in that it was going to be a little hot, so that's okay. But you can see the people up there on the chairlift. But now we're just going over the streets of Gatlinburg, and we're going to go up there and we're going to zip line. We are riding the dual zip line, and our reservation time is for pretty much as soon as we get up there, so it's going to be awesome.
You can see the whole world from here.
What is the biggest rule for riding in the gondola?
Don't throw babies off.
We are almost to the top, almost to Anakeesta, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys back here how high up we are in this tram. It is pretty high. Brooke says you can see the whole world, so we're almost to the top, and then we're going to go do our ziplining adventure. We are in the Anakeesta play place. Brooks is having a good time.
I don't fall.
She has zip line before. Mommy! Hi!
Oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Oh my goodness. I better go pee now.
You can do it.
Oh my God, I guess.
I
wouldn't do it, so I
knew she would go home.
Bye, bye, Dad.
Not even a mid-station. Me and Julia, like,
Here come the girls, Christian. I can hear Lucy.
By the time we got to the parking garage. I literally got to the bottom of the lip and grab that pink rope right there.
Whoa!
Around your handlebars. What was it?
It's a bit terrifying because I've got used to it.
I was waiting for it. It was coming. It wasn't even coming your direction.
Get ready for Lucy to scream.
Yeah, she's gonna go.
Ready to stand up?
I know, but it's not as bad as it looks. I thought I was gonna scream, but
There's a picture of me parking for Vanessa in the break. All right, stand up. Turn it more now.
Screaming.
That made you go before me on purpose.
I'm first to see if I can beat you.
Down. Want to hear some screaming cannonballs going across here, right?
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Yep.
We've done this so many times.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hear them screams. Go! Go! Here's no problem with that.
We just finished the zip tour at Anakeesta. It was really fun. It was 3 zip lines, 2 True Blue auto belays, and now we're riding the chairlift back up to the top. So you don't have to go all the way back down to the bottom. It goes to the halfway point. So you ride the chairlift from the halfway point back up. So our first time up here, we rode in the gondola because we had Brooks with us, but now we don't have Brooks with us, so we're in the chairlift, and it's pretty cool. You can see how far down the ground is, and we're just leisurely making our way back up to the top. So right now we're just sitting on the chairlift. It stopped for a second, and we are just sitting here rocking back and forth. You can see the ground down there. We're still in our gear because after you zip line, you just leave the gear on, ride it back up to the top, and that way they don't have to try to transport the gear back up to the top. So still fully geared up, and it's kind of hot, so we're sitting here sweating. You can see the mountains over there, and we are about to go back up to the top and do the canopy walk and the memorial walk, where you can see all the fire damage that happened from the big forest fire that was here a couple years ago. Now it's time to do the tree canopy walk. We're gonna go check this out, take some video on the bridges. Alrighty, we are now on the tree canopy walk. It's very bouncy. I hear Lucy screaming already.
Hey, do you want to hold this?
Don't do that while he's on there, Cades.
Hey, hold his hands while he goes through the eye.
So earlier today, somebody was on this tree canopy walk and they saw a bear down below. So we can dream. That's what I'm hoping for. I would love to see a bear from up here. Here comes Daddy. He is a little nervous, but he's making it. What are you doing right now?
Walking on the bridge.
What are you pretending it is? Are you having fun? We are still on the canopy tour. We haven't lost anybody thus far. Yet.
For real.
And I can see the end of it. We are done with our day at Anakeesta. We ate, I had cheese fries. What'd you eat, Robbie?
I had a barbecue sandwich.
What was the name of that place? Do you remember?
Just Anakeesta Smokehouse or something.
It's the Anakeesta Smokehouse. There was a little bit of confusion in the line to get your food. It was a little torturous to stand in the sun. Robbie had to wait like 30 minutes after ordering to get his food from basically a food truck. So that was the only downside to the day, but the food was great and the people were really nice about it, even though it took a while. Now we're on the chairlift. Brooks is on the chairlift for the first time. What do you think, Brooks?
Good.
Good?
This one is quicker.
He thinks it's quicker. They're all the same, but it's definitely less hot than being inside of one of the gondolas. So we're going back down to the city. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to get down there on the gondola or the chairlift, and then we're gonna go shopping in some of the shops again. So that is Caden, Christian, and Lucy in front of us. I just wanted to show the view on the way down. How cool. We are in the Savannah Bee Company and we are getting some honey. The ones that we have picked out are the whipped honey, the original. And then we've also got, what is this? Orange blossom honey. So we have some croissants back at the cabin and we're gonna have a nice little meal of it. So we are in the Mountain Mall and Christian has bought his first souvenir. Show him what you got, Christian.
Magnet.
It's got all the good things we've seen on it. If you've watched my other travel videos, you'll know that whenever I'm traveling, Starbucks is a thing. So, quick stop from shopping to go to Starbucks. I think we are just about through shopping for our souvenirs. I got a ukulele, which is probably a weird souvenir, but definitely makes me think of the mountains. And also for a family souvenir, we always get something to decorate the house, and so I got a framed picture of a bear because Gatlinburg. Brooks got at the Paula Deen store this pancake play set that he's very excited about. Lucy, show him what you got.
Earrings and a choker and 2 Gatlinburg t-shirts.
And Christian got his girlfriend a figurine of an elephant, and he got some playing cards. And what else did Christian get?
Oh, a magnet.
And a Gatlinburg magnet, yeah, I've already showed you that. And Caden got a t-shirt at the horse riding stables, and that's all she's gotten so far. And Robbie and I also got some honey, some whipped honey, some regular honey, and some sorghum syrup. So we got some sweet stuff. So as you can tell, I'm sunburnt. I got sunburnt today. Brooks also got a little sunburnt. Caden also got a little sunburnt. So we're about to go back to the cabin, and then we're gonna grill some mushroom Swiss burgers. So that should be delicious, and I'll check back in when we're there. We are getting the grill fired up, and we are about to make some mushroom Swiss burgers. So that is our cabin up there. You can see Brooks on the porch. I've walked down the steps down here to the water, and I'm looking for a good place to set up my hammock.
Ooh, you're gonna be in the hammock?
So the kids are playing down here. Brooks is up there with Daddy and Lucy. They're getting ready to cook the hamburgers.
I'm gonna yeet a rock.
And I'm gonna find a place for my hammock. Hammock is set up, and Caden wants to test it out. They always want to get in it before me. And so she's trying it out. But I'm about to kick her out of it so I can lay around and be a mom and be relaxed. So I'm still laying in my hammock at the bottom of the steps at our cabin. And now the kids are wading out here in the water. It's only about knee deep all the way out in the middle. Brooks is just wanting to stay right here at the edge where it's ankle deep because it's a little cold for him. But they're out there playing in the river, having a great time. The grill master is hard at work over here.
Struggling.
He says he's struggling, but it's looking delicious. We finished our mushroom Swiss burgers, which were delicious, and then we played Johnson Family Trivia. So imagine just taking the cards from Trivial Pursuit, and one person just starts at the top of each card and asks all the questions, and people just yell out if they know the answers. And that's Johnson Family Trivia. It's fun because you're getting to do trivia, but it's not competitive because there's no pie pieces, there's no winner. We're just all shouting out answers, and so the kids don't fight, and it's more fun and less competitive. So that's Johnson Family Trivia. That's what we did. We are getting ready to check out of our cabin. We are looking around, making sure everything's clean and that we didn't leave anything. This has been a really nice cabin. I really enjoyed this one. I've really enjoyed having this view down here. It's been really nice. The river down there and the place for the hammock and where the kids could go wading was really cool. And so now I think we're about to go to North Carolina to the Anakeesta Farm Museum and check that out before we go home. We are right now driving through the North Carolina side of the park, and I just wanted to let you guys know that there are butterflies everywhere. Like, we're having to go slow to keep from killing butterflies because they're all flying through the road, all over the side of the road. We pulled into one camping area so that Brooks could use the restroom, and there were just hundreds of butterflies. So if you are into butterflies, this is the time of year apparently to come to the Smoky Mountains. We are at the Anakeesta Farm Museum. We've just started the river trail. We're actually waiting on the girls. They went to the restroom, but we're waiting on them on this nice bench next to the water. And we're about to walk down this trail. Mommy. There are signs all over the place about what to do in case you see elk. And basically the consensus is stay away from them. So don't know if we'll see any elk today, but if so, we're gonna stay far away. In our effort to hike to the waterfall with the funniest name, we are at Juney Whank Falls. So we're gonna hike there in 0.3 of a mile. We should be there. We are coming up on Juney Whank Falls. It says, falls area is slick. Please stay on the trail and log bridge. So there's the family. And you can see the falls right in front of us. And it is gorgeous and rushing like I hoped it would be. this. And it comes down off of this side. And we're on this little bridge right in the middle. Well, this is the last thing that we plan to do on our vacation, visit this waterfall. And so we are now done with our vacation, time for the drive home back to Alabama. I've had an awesome time this week and I'm glad I got to spend it with my family, but I'm also looking forward to sleeping in my own bed tonight. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and become a subscriber. Thanks.